Hello, my name is George Jackson IV, and I will be teaching you about the middle linebacker position in American football. Some basic information about the middle linebacker position. The middle linebacker is one of the most important positions on the field of play. It is the captain of the defense and commander on the field, basically the quarterback of the defense. The position lines up to 3 to 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage between whichever formation they're in, and there's a variety of defensive formations out there. Trust me, I played middle linebacker for all my life. And depending on the formation, it could line up anywhere outside the box, basically inside the hashes or outside the hashes. A great example of this middle linebacker is Bobby Wagner, who plays for the Seattle Seahawks, my favorite team. He's the best linebacker in football. He's athletic, fast, he's smart, he knows everything to do. He gets the job done, basically. There's some roles in the middle linebacker. To play the position, players must be fast, athletic, smart, strong, and aggressive. The middle linebacker calls the plays on defense and receives signals from the defensive coordinator. And he can make adjustments on the field, make audibles, get the team in position, get the defense ready, all that. And usually the best tackler on the team and hardest hitter, because their size and strength always goes into play with their athleticism and able to read the play and react. And so they hit. They receive the most attention on the field and face numerous challenges. And for examples, those challenges are facing double team blockers, or the quarterback always points out the middle linebacker before they even hike the ball. And that's about it. And for next, they're the formations. There are many formations in football. The middle linebacker is on the field 100% of the time on defense. He needs to be on the field. He's the leader. He needs to do everything. And the two main formations, on defense is the 4-3 defense. The 4-3 consists of 4 down defensive linemen and 3 linebackers about 3 to 5 yards behind those people. And the middle linebacker lines up right between the 2 outside linebackers, which will be shown in my Google Slides, and right between the 2 defensive tackles, right in front of the dead center of the offensive center. And another formation is the 3-4 defense, which consists of 2 middle linebackers on the field, while 2 outside linebackers are lined up outside the offensive tackles, rushing the quarterback. It depends on the personnel a coach has for they can decide what type of formation they can run. For example, the Buffalo Bills, they run a 4-3 defense because they have really good defensive linemen. They can put 4 linemen against the offensive line, get pressure on the quarterback. And an example of the 3-4 defense is the Chicago Bears, which is a really good example because they have the best outside linebacker in football, Khalil Mack, who was a dominant force when rushing the quarterback. Like, no one could block him one-on-one. And their middle linebackers are Roquan Smith, he used to play for Alabama, and Danny Trevathan, who's a veteran. Those 2 are monsters, really. So basically, another example is Luke Kuechly, who just recently retired due to health issues, but when he's fully healthy, he's like the ultimate middle linebacker. He commands the team. He can call out a play without even trying. That's basically it for Luke Kuechly. As people should know, Ray Lewis, who's like the best outside middle linebacker of all time, and he's just a crazy human being. And to play middle linebacker or defense in general, you gotta be a crazy human being and love to inflict pain on the offensive player, because that's what they love to do. And thank you for listening to my presentation, my speech, and I hope you are now more educated on the middle linebacker position.